We are light beings, nothing else. And this is the manifest form of light. From principle, the human is a mix of information, of energy and matter, or material, different word for it. And this mix, as the amount of this mix, make the manifestation. And here in this core we have this dense part, also the matter part. And how much more we go out, it gets more fluid, from density to fluid, and fluid is energetically. So here's the energetic part, also like a bigger. Depends of the aura. For some people is this aura small, but some people is really huge, can be 15 meter. They can overexpand it. When they are overexpanded, then they are super high empathic. So they are open for all bullshit. It's really hard alive with this. Because normally, after the fluid, come the abstract part. The abstract part is from information, is built by information. This is the invisible behind the invisible. This is future. This is something who the mind create the future. And the energetically part is the soul part, the truth in the moment, the goddess ethos. Here you are connected really hard to God. And the information part is the creator power to make something. And when we go deeper inside, then we go more dense, and then is here the manifest body. And in the center of the manifest body you have a small sun. This small sun is like a small portal. What you are, the portal to your total self. Because how older you get, like a soul. Also a soul live infinity, this is true. But the soul get created from one moment. Also they start to exist, and this is their own individual soul.
Start with your introduction. Where are you from? Where were you born? How did you come about what you do? And how you ended up in Rishikesh, maybe?
Yes. So this is a really nice story. My grandmother, we called her always witch because she have this special. She already know what happens. She told us, and we say, "Nay, no, it's not happened." And then like half year later, it was happened. And she could always, also she feed us with her magic food. Everyone in the family was always healthy. We are getting normally never sick. And when sick people comes to her, and the doctor say, "You will be dead today," she brings him to live 20 years more. So she was a witch, and she had a big influence on my total being what I am. And so starts my shamanism journey, because she say also that she is a witch, shaman. Her grandmother was already a shaman, her grandmother, and we have a really long story in this family. My father is also a healer, so I get influenced by this. And after I stayed really long in Germany and I study and did everything, I come to the idea, no, this is not this what I want to do. So I decided to travel. And my travel starts around 3.5 years ago. I start with Mexico. You can say it's like really one of the nicest place to meet shamans, different shamans. And I come to this world, and I've been already in this world. For me, was nothing new. It was like, yes, of course, I remember. This is something what I did in the past life.
And then you came to India?
Yes, yes. So after I travel a lot, I was in Mexico, I was like in Romania, and I was in different countries, a lot of different kind of spirits. And 1.5 year ago, I come to India. And India have a special kind of magic, mystic. This, yeah, I come really fast to Rishikesh, and Rishikesh is like an entrance door for the spiritual universal mountains, and he is the guardian, and not everyone have this access to this guardian. No, not everyone can feel him, no everybody, but I spoke with a lot of people and they say they have the same experience. You come here, you reach him, and you connect directly to the guardian, and he say to you, you need to do something for this world. Don't be selfish, don't focus on yourself. Yeah. And now I stay already 1 year in Rishikesh, and I teach a lot here. Also I start to teach different things, and my main skill is to open the humans to their whole body, what they are, who they come from. Because the human, this material thing, this is just dense light. This is the visible part of the huge body. It's really small. The huge body is huge.
You mean the ethereal body?
The ether body, the light body.
Yeah.
We are light beings,
Yeah.
nothing else. And this is the manifest form of light. From principle, the human is a mix of information, of energy and matter, or material, different word for it. And this mix, as the amount of this mix, make the manifestation. And here in this core, we have this dense part, also the matter part. And how much more we go out, it's get more fluid, from density to fluid. And fluid is energetically. So here's the energetically part, also like a bigger. Depends of the aura. By some people is this aura small, by some people is really huge, can be 50 meter. They can overexpand it. When they are overexpanded, then they are super high empathic. So they are open for all bullshit. It's really hard alive with this. Because normally, after the fluid, come the abstract part. The abstract part is from information, is built by information. This is the invisible behind the invisible. This is future. This is something who the mind create the future. And the energetically part is the soul part, the truth in the moment, the goddess ethos. Here you are connected really hard to God. And the information part is the creator power to make something. And when we go deeper inside, then we go more dense, and then is here the manifest body. And in the center of the manifest body, you have a small sun. This small sun is like a small portal. What you are, the portal to your total self. Because how older you get, like a soul, as a soul live infinity. This is true, but a soul get created from one moment. Also they start to exist, and this is our own individual soul. So we have, at the moment, a lot of young souls on this earth. This is simple to calculate. It's like when you say 200 years ago, it was just 1 billion people here, and now we have mostly 8.9 billion people. So you can calculate 8 billion people more. This is more than 90% of the people. So they are young souls. They are just born. The most of them. It's not a lot of souls who staying in home. Also here, who's the portal? When you can connect to this. Solar plexus, the center, the I am total, all in me. Here's your home. When you die, you want to go home. And then you come back, because you love it to incarnate. You like a total being, to dance your body in this form, to create this vehicle, what you drive. This is like a vehicle. It's like you go in a car and then you drive a car for 50 years. Or also 75 years in the middle.
You keep it maintained.
Yes, yeah, you need to maintain this body. Also, it's like you can change this body. So when we go back, this avatar, it's your I. Ego. Ego is in Greek. It means I. So it's I. It's a personality. It's a construct. You build it. The most people go through the world. They build, like when you see when they are childs, they build this vehicle. You see that they are creative. They play different roles to look what is possible. But then they crash with the elders, and the elders say, "Be stable, be this, don't move." Okay, then they think, okay, I need to create one car, was finished, and that's enough. But in real, you need to continue to make updates, better, faster, beautiful. Like, okay, it's your personality, this vehicle. So when you see, oh, there, I get something toxic there. Okay, I need to remove it. So to build a really comfortable vehicle is really important.
And how do we do this in today's life? For like usual people, not a shaman. I'm asking you from a point that as you see eagle's eye view, and you look at people like how they're living. So what could change, which can get them connected more and get closer to this notion of them being light?
Yeah, the biggest problem is that we create this idiotical story of ego. This is the biggest stop to change yourself, because the ego, when you call your mind, also your mind is you can say 33% of you. Then you have psyche and body. Every part is 32%. So the mind think in the beginning he's the master, because he always speak and you yourself never spoke. You just listen to your mind, and the mind is like a radio. You put a frequency on, like love, then you see always all the things what have to do with love. So you receive just love things. When you go in hate, then you focus go in hate. So the mind go in the frequency of hate, and you receive everywhere hate. So get aware about this. The mind is not you. It's a program. It's a good program. Also you can program him so good that he is serving you. Realize that you are not the mind. So how I do it? Okay, he always speak. Because this is mind, understanding. This is his work. He never stop. You can just say to him, "Hey mind, be quiet. Sit down here. Do your observing work. That's what you need to do. Observe. Sit down. I'm the master here. I'm the thinker. You're just observing." So he calmed down. And then you see the first time, okay. Oh, it's quiet. Oh. And then he starts to talk. And then you say, "Hey, shh, hey, 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 hey." hey. Because you need to learn it. You never spoke with him. You always thought you are there. You are him. Also you're the mind is you.
Yeah.
But it's bullshit. He's a really good friend. He's a family member. He's not your enemy. So the main point, he is not your enemy. When you treat him like an enemy and you want to kill him, he will be safe. Fuck you, I don't let me kill. I kill you before. It's like this. It's really quite fighting against yourself. You imagine that you are fighting yourself the whole time. They tell us that this is the enemy. This is the worst thing. No, I say he is the one of super valuable member of your team. You have a team. We have different teams. I don't want to go in the other teams. So tell him what he need to do. So when now he's open to all frequencies. Now it's coming like I want to eat pizza. It's coming from outside. Register it. How you register it? Simple. I ask myself, was this me? Was this me? And then directly come to answer, no. Oh, it was not me. What the fuck? Oh my god. The mind, from where is coming? Okay, I don't want this fucking bullshit information anymore. Mind deleted. It's a negative fact. So you need to say, really honest, fucking angry to the mind, delete it. I don't want it. I don't need it anymore. So he will be thinking, okay, maybe in the beginning I don't want to listen to him because he normally he listened to me. What the fuck? But when you repeat this many times, because you're like a small child who never walked, as a baby, 3 months old, you don't can walk, and then you see someone walking, and now you want to walk. No, you don't can walk directly. So this is the same. The mind also not learn directly. It's a being. It's something inside you. What is working with you.
Mm-hmm.
So teach him. Continue. Repeat. When you don't want some information, delete it. Negative act. When you want a better result, write a new story. A total new story about that what you delete, and write a better story. So you overwrite it. When you overwrite it, the best first step is to act in this direction. Then it's get burned.
Okay, that was mind blowing. But that was 32% of our, which is brain.
Yes.
What are other 32% of it?
Yes. So the other, also I start from the top and then I go to down, because the mind is cold.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the mind is a spirit. In Germany we call it ghost, but in English ghost, you think ghost, what does it mean? So I call it spirit. But spirit is also a little bit confusing, because in the main definition of spirit this is a mix of this ghost and of the soul, like a balance work. But we are not a duality, we are a trinity. So who's the third part? Also, so we come back to the spirit from the mind. Also the mind is the servant of the spirit. Then we have the body. The body is Leib. This is the third part. Leib. So how the spirit is cold, he don't can feel. The body is super sensitive. He feel everything. It's like, oh, when you touch it, it can be also, ooh. So like explosion, intense. So this is the duality. And who's playing with this duality? The psyche, emotions. Psyche, emotions are the servants of the soul. Soul is this cosmic being, like spirit and Leib. The servants of this trinity are mind, psyche, and body. So we go to, also the soul, it's always going like up and down to create a contrast between coldness and super powerful emotions, also really sensitive, and it make like this loopings up and down, because the soul love to do it. Soul is authentic. The soul know every moment what he want to do. It's like and this is this what everybody call this impulse to do. And when you not stand up, then you listen to your mind in this moment. You don't listen to the psyche, also to the soul. The impulse gives you the right way, the right direction. It's like it's your heart direction. Say in this direction, not in this. This directly. This way. This. What the fuck? Why you don't go this way? Why you go like this? No, this. This is the goddess truth. The truth in the moment. Nothing is higher. But this is like to be, total beingness. But it's 33%. The soul is not higher than the spirit. It's similar. Also not higher than the life. Because the body have the past, all the experience. In the DNA is programmed inside. All the languages, everything is inside.
But do you also think that we choose the bodies with our own karmas or choices, or there's something greater has to play? What does this body represent in a sense? Because this soul may be coming from 1,000 years of knowledge and lineage, but it's also choosing different bodies, different time, and there is a reason for that. There's a purpose for that. I feel that.
Yeah, there's a purpose. So it's when you start to incarnate it, then you have one incarnation. You're young. You have just. It's connected to the chakra system. Also the chakra is it's your whole potential, what you can have in future. When you're just born, then you have just your solar plexus, because you need to jump in this body. Here's the portal. You jump in this avatar. What you built, what it's built by a mother, by a creator, and this avatar comes out, and you jump already in the belly, inside. It's like after the second month. In the third month, it starts normally, because in the first 2 months, the mother have always the right to decide, I don't want to have a child. And the child will be, also it will be disturbed, it will be stopped. She will get a fake pregnancy. So first incarnation, it's you have just these 3 chakras. So you come here inside, and you have the heart chakra, and then the sacral chakra. Just these 3. Root chakra is even not active. It's there. Everything is there, but it's not active, not pulsing. Okay, everything is there. It's not that you're not built your total body. So you get your experience in this first life. Then you come in a second life, third life, and then it's growing. This is like gems. You found gems on the way. You get experience and you grow up your chakra system. When you are have 5 incarnations, then you already have good working 5 chakras possible. It's also existing really lazy souls. They have when they have 20 incarnations, they have still just 5. So, but when you normally reach 30 incarnations, then you come in a time you get responsible. You get elder. You're responsible now. Now you get responsible for the world. You have a huge chakra system, more than the 7. Also, they are always missing here the knee chakra and the feet chakra, because they are really important principles inside. Also, for example, every chakra is not just a chakra, it's also a universal principle and also an archetype. Also, it's a characteristic of the universe. these characteristics are important for different things, but I don't want to go now inside. So when you have like 30 incarnations, then you have directly, good, intuition is good, I can see clarity. Okay, we have still the system here. The system can catch you and disturb some chakra activity, because the mind create also the emotions, and the mind can create your future. Also, it's really powerful. It's not something as high. I say this trinity, they are all on the same level. And you need to bring this trinity in balance, not a duality in balance. It's a trinity, because it's like to be, I want to do, clash, synthesis, third point. So it's a trinity. It's in everything. In every conflict is even this trinity.
Can you explain that again from a point, like how mind, spirit, or psyche, and then the physicality comes together?
Yes. So so first the spirit, then the soul, and then the body, and we harmonize them in the moment when you get aware about it. Awareness is always the key to everything. It's like I'm a baby and I don't know what is there, and then I start to play with it, and then I see, oh, it's wet. This, oh, my mom gave me already something to drink. Can I drink it also? And then I play and then, oh my god, delicious water. Oh my god. So I get aware about something. The best way to get aware is to keep your child being, also like to be curious about something. Curiosity is really important. And when you be a child, not this child what you was when you was a child, like a responsible child. Okay, it's not a game here. It's not a fake show. This is a real. Mother Earth is existing. The animals is existing. Everything is existing. So you get aware about your mind. I told you already how you can manage your personality. You get aware about it, and you come slowly from alone in balance. You don't need to have a method, explanation for something. You will be found your own way. You can take instructions, but
this was just for someone watching, because a lot of people don't even know what it takes to harmonize these things.
yes,
Because I feel like this, all it takes is you to drive your focus, and what that mean is watching your brain, not doing the things, but sometimes also observing what it's really want. Like it's always like a computer working, and it's observing and seeing everything, but every information is not useful. And filter that, like as a spirit, I feel that the spirit is actually watching what my mind has to bring, but then take what is needed and discard what is not.
yeah,
And yeah, in general, people have difficult time doing that, because they can't sit still. Okay, they can't keep their mind shut at times. It's constantly talking, and they have been habitual. They have been used to this uh, energy surge they get from social media and being around people.
yeah. This is just jumping from information to information. This is
Right.
this is not a conscious, not conscious acting. This is a automatic modus. It's like a autopilot. The most people stuck in this autopilot. They register at first time when they go when they register a loop. Oh fuck! I already did it one time. Oh, again and again. It's like, oh, this I do already 1,000 times. What the fuck? It's like, how I can change it? This is information.
Right.
So you can overwrite the information. You're like a computer. It's a negative act to change your personality. It's like you need to kill a part of you. This is what everybody speak, the night of the dawn of the sun. Also like, will you die? When you not die, For what is the life? You need to die. You need to change your personality. Playing. Change. Oh, this is not necessary anymore. Okay. Today is true. Tomorrow is bullshit. This concept is really good. Also, today is true. Tomorrow is bullshit. You need to make an asshole list of you. That's what you really, will you think, oh my god, this is really bullshit what I have. Asshole list. Then and don't change everything in one day. It's not possible. Start in details. Oh, you found something. Okay, I overwrite it. I don't want to smoke anymore. This is bullshit. I kick it out. Fucking. I make the decision I don't want to smoke anymore. So I crash my cigarette, threw it out of the window, and then it's done. You don't smoke. The next time when an offer come, no. When you repeat this no 2-3 times, then it's get super easy to say no. When you don't do the first step, first time no, then you come back to the same habit. But when you do first time no, it's after 1-2 minutes you think, oh, it was not so bad to not smoke. They already finished with smoking and yeah, nice, cool. I changed myself.
But a lot of time I also see people getting influenced by it. Like let's say one of my friend, he decided not to smoke, then the other person offered his smoke, and it's like, first he said no, but then he was like, okay.
Yeah. Because it's not by the first no. You need to repeat this no 3, 5, 6 times. It depends of you. But you need to repeat it sometimes. This is an overwriting process.
Right. So I would like to know what your journey has been like from your point, like why we are here and what is to bring about in this world. What is this world really?
This world is it's a really magic world. There are a lot of invisible things, but the most people don't can realize. It's not possible for them. And to let something here, like a key for the people for the future, to bring this knowledge, what I know, because it's easy to connect. It's really easy. When you know it, then you think, oh my god, why I always follow the propaganda? It was so easy. What the fuck? Yes. So I want to create some informations how they can do it and how they get aware, and they will be see awareness is not mean to be shining every day and everything is fine. No, awareness is to manage the things, to go in interaction, connect with the world, be responsible, be full. Not just sitting and be shining and say, no, I'm not responsible for nothing. I will be do nothing here. I will be do my own work inside myself. Total selfish. This is total toxic selfish. They do nothing. I know so many people. After 40 years, yeah, I do still my work. And when they want to act, first time, you see what happens. We tolerate every bullshit. Yeah, this is my conclusion.
A message for the listeners, just a general message which you...
Yeah, a general message for the visitors. Also the best spirituality is live your authentic life. Love your life. When you start to love your life, you connect automatically. When you love to do what you do, you will be see the invisible string, the connection, and you think, fuck, why I not saw it? Now I need to change myself because I don't believe this bullshit anymore. Be authentic, do what you like, love and do whatever you like. The meaning is by love. When you love everything, you will be not want to destroy something. You want to bring everything on the same level with you.